Okay, live now. Okay, cool. No, what about me, D-Pat? What about me? Oh my god, look at this. Hi, Jay, how are you? Hi, Jenny. How are you guys? How is everybody? Oh, I love my cat. You should put, like, Cappy's right here. Just like... Saturn! I seem to have come at a very odd time. Saturn, I'm sorry. We have D-Pat hand cameos. D-Pat is...
Yo, Extreme! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? Hey, Extreme, check it out. I mean, I know you haven't been in my channel before, but I got the new green screen working. Isn't it great? I'm depressed when I'm alive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing okay. I'm recovering from my allergies that like to attack me at the most inconvenient times of the year, like when we're dealing with coronavirus. But I hope the stream helps you out. If you want to watch me and Jenny Swift, you can do !multi. I think she has the multi link up. Toad's Turnpike. I totally... Oh, crap. Nope. Okay, she may not have put it up yet. I had trouble getting stream started, so she may not have the link up yet. You can at least hear Jenny's stream in the background, I think. Because I have her going in the background so I can hear what's going on. It was delayed. Hey, there's Jenny. Oh, never mind, it was delayed. Gotcha. That's what you mean. Jenny! Tier 1 sub getting to Hammerman. Yo, Jenny, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. Why isn't my... There we go. My controller wouldn't go for a minute. You can't just gift a sub back after I upgrade my tier to your channel. That's not fair. Extreme, if you don't mind me asking, how are you doing in your neck of the woods for, you know, everything that's going on right now? Are you doing okay? Are you keeping safe and everything, because a lot of people are doing really stupid things right now. Cow! Whoa. Did he just disappear on me? Cow! God damn it, this cow, man! This cow does not want me to succeed! You don't know if my mom was supposed to learn from us, so she's trying to stay with me for 14 days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, that extreme, that is for the best, though. I mean, because everybody that they're not sure about, you can't be too careful with it. As much as, you know, I got asthma, so I can easier get it. Oh yeah, see, that's why. You know, even for me, like I have, you know, really bad allergies, and you know, I can get a sinus infection, and you know, even for me, I gotta be careful. But that's why they do it. They do it just for prevention. There's really no way to contain it to the point where the majority of people won't get it. You just have to be careful. But I'm sorry to hear that your mom might potentially have it. I hope that if she does, that she gets through everything okay. But I still live with my parents. Oh, okay. Even still. What? Just be careful, Extreme. I hope everything goes well, though. I mean, where I live, there's no confirmed cases, but everybody's freaking out like there is one, so work has been stressful. But I hope everything goes well for you. Other than that, I'm closing in on 2 goals. Oh, really? Good goals, I'm assuming? I mean, if you don't mind sharing, I mean, feel free to elaborate. Oh, shut up, Windows. You're not annoying. Crap. No, you're not gonna restart now. Why did it have to pop up right when the freaking race? Give me a second, Extreme. If you're answering me, I can't see. Windows just got in the way. Ugh, footworkers. I'll take it. 6th place. Alright, hold on. Go away. Okay. 100 followers and 1,000 views. Not trying to promote. Hey, congrats! And don't worry, I know you weren't trying to promote. I do appreciate you being honest about it, though. I've gotten into the habit of saying that myself because I don't want people to think I'm trying to promote my own side. But it's like sometimes just good news is good news. But that's amazing. Honestly, I didn't know you were streaming. Did you ever say that you were? I'll have to. Oh, you know what? I know how I'll do that. Hold on. Stream manager. Follow. There we go. I followed you back. If I get a chance, I will catch next time you're streaming. I honestly didn't know you were streaming. You should. I don't think you've ever said it in Captain Izzy's channel. But no, it's amazing. You're getting up there. I forgot where I'm at. I try not to look anymore. Yeah, I try not to know. I stream with Cheshire, Ultima, or Salsa. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. I don't go into Ultima's channel that much, and I don't get as much time to go into Cheshire. I don't think I've ever actually seen Serious Sloth stream. Well, now you have 101 followers. What do you normally stream? Sorry, ants. Oh man, how did I miss that box? Excuse me, Jenny. Catching up to you, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. Sloth doesn't use on mic, but I stream Minecraft and Twitch sings when I'm trying to play games. Oh, okay. I've said this to Izzy before. I could never, or Jenny, I can never really get behind Minecraft, but I've honestly never tried it either. I mean, the only closest thing I've ever had to Minecraft was Legos in my life, and I do like Legos and I do like Sims and building and stuff like that. So maybe I'll give it a chance. I just haven't gotten to it. Now that I know that a lot of people do play it, I don't know, maybe I'll get into it, because I know Jenny does that a lot with the server. Sounds like you do. Twitch sings, I'd be way too embarrassed to do it myself. On stream, I would never be able to do it. I could barely do public speaking, let alone public singing. That requires a lot of courage. But that's cool. How do you play Minecraft? Is it on a console or PC? I forget how you can play Minecraft. You'll have to forgive me on that. I can give you some suggestions for certain games if I know what you play on, and go from there. Oh, you play on PC? Oh, okay. If you don't already Extreme, I would look into the Epic Store. I know Izzy mentions it a lot, and honestly, even if you don't play the games right away, to get the free game per month or 2 games per month, it at least will give you something to branch into, because watching him do that is how I found Moonlighter, and that's actually how I got Borderlands and a couple of other games I haven't gotten to play yet. I also recommend checking certain games out on Steam, because there's a lot of indie games and a lot of good major title games that you can get sometimes on sale. But I'm trying to get a capture card for console. Oh, okay. if you go into console, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to do community, the Switch is definitely a good option. If you want to do mainly single player stuff, then really any console you can't go wrong with. I personally have a PS4 and a Switch, and PS2 hooked up right now. I don't have an Xbox One anymore. It started to break down, and I just kind of got rid of it. And then it also depends on the type of games you like. If you like horror games, racing games, RPGs, that type of thing. I have, you've seen, based on the shoutouts, what games I sometimes play. You'll now get to see when I play other stuff. Like, I'm gonna resume Medieval tomorrow, which is a good game, especially if you play the classics. Spiral Reignited is a good one. Like I said, it all depends on what you like to do. Oh, you know what? Stefan kept asking me about Dauntless, I think, and I went to go and download it, and then he never got around to actually playing it with me. And I think Izzy. So I just kind of gave up on it. Subnautica, I've seen a few people play it. I haven't actually watched them play it, but I've seen them being live with it. I mean, how is that? I mean, I may have to just give it a shot one day and just do like what some of the guys do and just randomly play games. Like, no rhyme or reason to it. And just see if I like it. Because I have like 15 games on my computer right now, and I haven't touched like half of them, if not more. Because I'm focusing on like the Switch and the PS4 right now. I love listening to Jenny in the background. Oh man. Jenny is my literal best friend in the world. Originally just on Twitch, but now in real life, and I honestly don't know what I would do without her. I tried to stream Dauntless, but it took most of my internet. Oh, okay. See, that's my concern right now, is that I'm paying for good internet right now, and it's very shady at times. Flaky, I guess would be the better word, and I'm afraid to do anything too bandwidth intensive, because then it's just gonna drop, and I would rather not have to worry about it. But I think I still have it. I think I still downloaded it. Ninth place. Not the greatest. What capture card to recommend? I can recommend the one that I got. But I need to ask you first, Extreme, are you using a laptop for streaming or a PC? Because I can recommend two for you. One is the one I use, and one is the one that some people use when they can't use the other option. Because I use the Elgato HD60. It's an internal card. It's a little bit more stable from time to time. And I stream my consoles to my PC, and then obviously on my PC through Streamlabs. You can also get the Elgato HD60S, which is a portable version, which is good if you use a laptop or if you need to, switch machines or something like that. It's just, I think it limits you to 720p as opposed to 1080, so you can't go full HD, but you really don't notice that much of a difference. And also the HD60S is cheaper because it is external. But I've had good experiences so far with my internal card. Yo, Ripstone! How's it going, man? I have a couple of questions for you, but I don't know if you want me to ask them while on stream or just in a DM. So about the email this morning, because I saw your email, but I have a couple of questions now. I'm doing pretty good. I can't wait to add the music to stream. Sharp turn. Bye, Jenny. I'm actually very thankful that you're here, Ripstone. I honestly, based on your replies to the Whisper, I thought maybe you were kind of like a night owl. I didn't want to bother you during the day. Crap. Cyberpower PC from Best Buy? Oh, very cool. That's kind of funny you mentioned that, Extreme. I almost ended up with a Cyberpower PC from Amazon, and then it was used, so I returned it, and I ended up with an iBuyPower. I guess you could ask them now, I don't mind. Okay, it's just because I didn't know, you know, I try to be careful with information sometimes, even though it's just a simple question. So you sent me the invoice, which I saw, which is more than fine, I agree to it. But you didn't tell me how. I didn't want to just assume PayPal or anything, so I wanted to confirm with you. So I need to know how you want it paid, and then also how you plan on getting me the tracks, just so that I can be prepared. Also, I don't sleep a lot anyway. I hear you, Ripstone. I'm lucky if I get enough sleep as it is. But yeah, Extreme, it also depends on your budget. I personally, if you can install it yourself, I would recommend personally the Elgato HD60, just because it is more stable, more permanent, and it gives you the full HD options and everything. But you have to be able to install it in your computer. If the slot's not there, or you know, a video card gets in the way or something like that, you won't be able to do it. So if you're not sure about any of that, you could always try the Elgato HD60S. I don't remember what they're going for right now, but I would definitely recommend the Elgato. I have yet to have any problems with my Elgato. I've had it since July of last year, or June of last year. Oh, I see. I thought about Ripsaw. I am not familiar with Ripsaw, but I know there's the only other one I've heard of is like Avermedia or something like that, is another capture card system. It's just that Elgato is the one that a lot of people tend to use with Streamlabs or with OBS. So it's very rare that I see any other brands pop up, so I honestly can't speak for it. I apologize to you guys for my hair. My hair is completely ridiculous right now. Normally I don't make a big deal about it, but I meant to put my hat on before I started, and then I realized I started without it. And I'm like, oh well. When we finish the set of races, Extreme, I can send you the links from Amazon if you want. But yeah, so Ripstone, whenever you get a chance, just let me know those two things, and we'll be good to go, man. I'm excited. I usually don't do I'm assuming you mean online shopping. Feel free to correct me. More than likely, you would still be able to get both of those, maybe at Best Buy. And I say Best Buy because I don't know any other retail stores offhand that might sell it. Unless you've got like a computer store type of place, like a Tiger Direct or Compus, not Compus, you know, like the stores that used to sell computer parts and everything like that. If you got one of those, you may find it, but the only major chain that I know that might sell it is going to be Best Buy. And I won't know what the prices are. I mean, I imagine they're similar. Yes! 7, no! Time! Yes, 7! Only piece for me is Fries. Like, Fries might have it. You could check it. If not, I would definitely check Best Buy, because I think I've seen them at Best Buy before. If you have a Best Buy near you. Sorry, a transfer will be used. I'll send you waves in Google Drive. Is that okay? If I can get into Google Drive, I imagine if I have my Google account already, that I just sign into it. I've never used it, so an e-transfer. Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't know if you were gonna just email it to me or not. You got for what? Fries Electronics or Best Buys? Either way, I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea how happy I am that this green screen is working for me. You have no idea how much I've been trying to get this done. I'm gonna like totally piss everybody off. Choose Baby Park. Best Buys? Okay, yeah, I'm sure you'll find it. Oh god. Oh yeah, so they... Alright, so... Let's see if this works. I just did a search for Elgato, and they actually carry both, but you'll have to just specify to your location if both are in stock. And then you'll have your options. And I was wrong, I apologize. I thought the S was cheaper. It seems like it's more expensive. But not by much. If you think that you have one, though, that will work better for you, that's more within your budget, by all means, go for it. It's just that if you have any questions about it, I may not be able to answer them just because I don't know anything about the other brands. And not to mention, I actually Googled a lot of my installation steps, so I didn't actually know them offhand. Yo, Ichigo! How is it going? Did you stream today? I don't remember if you did. If I can get Dropbox to work properly, I'll send it that way. I got rid of my Dropbox account, so if I wouldn't mind trying the Google Drive Ripstone. I just haven't used it, so you would have to probably help me out with that. As long as it's something that I have access to, I'm good to go with that, no problem. Yeah, I got rid of Dropbox a while ago because I was using it for school, and then they're like, oh, we want to charge you this much to keep your thing, and I'm like, no. No, not yet? Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming by, Ichigo. Ah! Right when it turned. Who just hit me? In sub. I've been trying to figure out some stuff before I stream again. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was just curious, because I know sometimes you stream when I'm not streaming on Saturday, so that's why I wasn't sure. Turbo boost! get 7th! Ah! No, go back! Stop it! There we go. I'll just do random. Ichigo, so what do you think of everything's working now, so what do you think? Does it look good? Does it look good to you guys? Because to me it actually looks better than it did yesterday, because I actually tested it yesterday. I finally figured out how to fix it. That was a bust. Ah, go figure, I'm in 3rd place. And I hit it, I fly off. Extreme, enjoy the emotes. And thanks for coming on in today. I do appreciate it. It's just my way to thank you. And I also hope you feel better. I hope the rest of your day goes better. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, Fuddruckers, man. Ichigo, do me a favor and send me a DM in Discord. Because now that I got this green screen to work, I can talk to you about what we were discussing the other day with the old ones. So, or not the old ones, the other ones. Just let me know. If you're still there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I got 5th! Thanks for a sub, just looking at me as best I. Hey, no worries, and you're welcome. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you following me the other day, and then I appreciate you coming in first and just popping in, saying hi and talking and stuff and chatting and just hanging out. So, as much as I shouldn't be using my credit card a lot, I'm going to give back to my community when I can. Where is my... There it is. UK, I support and lurk friends. Like I said, I do appreciate you even considering it, because, you know, I never expect anybody to follow or come in. But giving my social anxiety, I do always appreciate when somebody does. So I know when you mentioned it to me the other day, I wasn't sure when I was going to see you just because my stream schedule, I was supposed to stream yesterday and work kept me late, so I couldn't stream by the time I got home. So, but again, I appreciate it. So, and I don't get to give back all the time, so I figured I would take advantage of it. Be right back. No worries, Ripstone. Ripstone, if you have to go sleep or something, I do understand. I appreciate you popping in. Like I said, just let me know how you want me to pay the invoice, and then just let me know when you want to do the drop-off, and I'll be ready. I do appreciate it. Guys, Ripstone has created some awesome music for me to use on stream, and once I get it, I will have a new intro and Be Right Back music. I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. Freaking Jenny. Oh man. But I can't wait to have you guys listen to it. I'm really excited. Or, you know, something that's my own unique. I don't have to worry about freaking videos getting muted. And then depending on how well I do money-wise, if I can, you know, have intermission music and you know, outro music and stuff like that, I'll keep going back to Ripstone. Guys, if you do need music made for your streams, if you stream, or if you just want music made in general, I could personally say that Ripstone is an amazing artist. Ah! I still beat Jenny! Oh, man. Can I get a burger? But guys, if you, like I said, if you need any type of music done, please go follow Ripstone. Amazing work. And very fair with the prices. And since now I know Extreme, if you aren't already following Extreme Chaser TV, please go lurk. Oh my God, Windows, stop it! Go away! My freaking Windows is trying to reboot my computer, and I'm like, now is not the time. I had my computer on all fucking day. You could have asked me to reboot, and you didn't. I didn't hear what she just said about emotes, but I swear I heard my name. Hi, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. Ah! Crap! Bye, ants. If I use the piranha plant against the piranha plant, does it work? Extreme, if you don't mind me asking, have you made affiliate then? Or are you still working towards it? Because I honestly didn't know you were streaming. I wish you would have said something sooner. And if you did, I apologize if I missed it. I mean, other than today, of course. No! I must retain my 7th place! What are you doing? Crap! Crapples! No. Ah! Well, alright, 9th is not bad, I guess. It is insubordination that's racing with us. Still working on it. I'm having trouble with the viewer average right now. I'm 1.5 out of 3. Okay, Extreme. I'm gonna tell you from experience. I was your 95 follower. Nice. Oh right. I'm sorry. You said the 100 was the goal, not the what you had. Okay. Hey, you're almost there. But I will tell you, that average is hard to get. My only advice is if you can stream at least 2 hours each time consistently and get the same amount of people. I haven't fixed my host lists in a while because I started hosting people that aren't around anymore and that I don't get to watch and everything, so I kind of took auto-hosting off. I can try to help you by auto-hosting, but as you can see, I don't always have a lot of people here. But depending on what you're doing, you might actually get the views in there, especially the Minecraft. Minecraft is huge for a lot of people. I don't like to auto-host because I never know if the person actually notices it or gets it. I like to come in and say hi with an auto-host, or with a manual host, I should say. So depending on when you stream, I might be able to pop in one day and just say hi, do the host, leave alert, depending on what I'm doing. I'm not worried about it. I'd rather get the community built first over the money. Okay. No, I'm just saying, if you stream consistently enough, you'll keep the average up. It just may not go up that high. Like even for me, I think my average right now finally it went back up to 3.5, and I've been streaming since June. But it dropped a little bit when I stopped streaming, so that's what I'm saying. It's just it depends on the consistency. But this is a good mindset though, just building the community. That's kind of what I've fallen back to, just building my community, having fun. I tried to conform to other people's standards to try and make myself grow, and it just felt forced and it was stressing me out. So I definitely recommend that you do what you think is right for you, because it's honestly harder than people think to make it as an affiliate. Getting the position is easier than keeping the benefits of it. So son of a bitch. You just stream on the weekends? Okay. I feel like something's in my eye and it's driving me nuts. I'm really going over here all of a sudden. It's like this screen is great for working, except it makes it a lot warmer here. And then my AC is not kicking all the time. Oh my god, come on, seriously. Rosalina, what the hell? What time do you normally stream? Because I don't know the time zone you're in compared to me. Because the hardest thing for me, which is one of the reasons I don't sub to certain people, is not because I don't want to support them, is because I can't spend money on a sub that I can't utilize. So like if you're streaming like overnight, for example, I'll follow you for sure, and then try and pop in and say hi when I can, but I'm not gonna be able to subscribe or anything like that. I'm back. I had to order something for my aunt. No worries, Ichigo. Ichigo, I was just saying, at some point send me a DM, because now that I got this to work, I can do what you and I were talking about the other day with the other ones, since I don't need them at this point. So just let me know. But I do evening once in a while too. 6 a.m. Eastern. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be rough for me, because even for work, I don't get up until 7 on days I have to work. And on the weekend when I'm off, I don't get up anywhere before 8 o'clock unless I'm sick. But just know that if I ever can, I will certainly try and pop in and say hi. I do try to support people that I run into when I can. It's just, it's hard for me with... What? Oh shit, I just realized I'm not looking at my chat anymore. I'm like, man, there's a lot of things going on right now, and then I realized that's not my chat. Give me 1 second, guys, if you're talking to me, I apologize. I'm just focusing on the race. Hey, Subordination. I'm glad I missed that blue shell. Wow, I was fourth for about 3 seconds. Sorry, ants. Not sorry. Aw, oh, come on. That was malarkey. Jenny, get back here! Yes! 5th place! Okay, do you? Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Ichi. I've been trying to stream more after work. Usually I usually start at 5 p.m. Eastern. You start work at 5 p.m. Eastern, or you're trying to start stream at 5 p.m. Eastern? Because if you work overnight, then that makes a whole lot of sense as why you would stream afterward. There we go. Man. Oh, what did I do to my arm? That hurts. Oh, stream at 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, okay. Oh, so, you and I might conflict then. Except for Sunday. Sunday I normally stream 3 to 5. So that wouldn't be that bad. Because then by 5 I usually get ready to go into Izzy's stream to mod. But Saturdays I usually stream 5 to 7, 5 to 8. Alright, Ichigo, I apologize if you already were answering me, but I did respond to you. Just let me know. And then I will get on that as soon as I can. Yo, Fubar! Is that the Fubar? What's going on, man? Terrible. Terrible. Oh, wait, I'm fit. Never mind, I'm not doing terrible. I wasn't doing terrible. Fubar! I got my green screen working! I'm so proud of myself, it's ridiculous! I fell into the clock. I love that emote, that face, that derpy face is just ridiculously adorable. Sam bumped a few times. Oh, I have to backtrack. I'm missing too much of chat. I can't believe I'm missing too much of chat. This is ridiculous. I'm never so lucky. Oh, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. This is the last lap. Ooh, hold it. That works. Looking spiffy? Ah, stop. I look like crap. Look at my hair. Alright, hold on. To everyone, me and Sam bumped a few times, and I stopped and hosted her. Oh, okay. Monday is going to be so much fun. You missed who? And why is Monday gonna be fun, Ichigo? Please tell me. Oh, you'll be streaming from your PS3? Nice. Oh, you missed me, Fubar? I'm sorry. I didn't know you missed me. Things have been so hard lately, and now I'm trying to really get back into streaming because I miss doing streaming. I used to have so much fun, and then everything got so serious, and I was getting so depressed that I didn't want to do it anymore. And I'm trying to get back into that original me for streaming. And then now I have responsibilities in certain channels where I mod. And... oh shit, what was that? My battery backup just activated. I really, really hope it's just self-testing and not activating because well, I still have lights, so I don't think it was my power. I feel really bad. I don't get around to a lot of people anymore that I follow. There's actually a couple of people I unfollowed. I followed them at one point and they're never on or I never see them. Life happens. I hear you, man. And you know what, Fubar, I'm going to tell you right now, because I was originally going to look forward to this. I'm likely not going to TwitchCon. It's just not in the cards money-wise, and, you know, I'm already using my credit card too much as it is lately. I cannot justify expensing over $900 for a hotel, probably $700 for air tickets, and then $200 for the event tickets, if it even still exists. Because depending on how this whole coronavirus nonsense continues, TwitchCon San Diego might get canceled too. They already canceled Amsterdam. Almost every major convention that was scheduled between now and the end of April has been rescheduled or canceled. So I am not anticipating going unless something drastic happens and everything is all fine and dandy. Because I mean, to be honest, even if they don't cancel it, California is becoming a bit of a hot zone for it. And I mean, as much as we were all eventually going to probably get it at some point, I'd rather not expose myself unnecessarily. And I feel bad for those who are there. Like Fubar, I know you're in California. I hope that you stay safe, man, because I don't know how it is by you, but over here by me, we have no cases in Central Florida right now. And people are acting like it's the apocalypse. And it really makes me disgusted. I'm highly anticipating TwitchCon San Diego to be canceled because they're going to be too concerned with the well-being of everybody coming in, and it would be a PR nightmare to continue with that and allow people in from all over the world, and then something happens and then TwitchCon's responsible for that. You know, it's like it's bad. You got cases? Yeah, they're starting to pop up everywhere, Extreme. My company that I work at is already closing an office in New York because they were concerned because of the people getting infected on the same street of the building. So, but just be careful out there, guys. And remember, you may have heard this from other... You may have heard this from other streamers, so I'm just going to repeat it because I know I've heard it from other streamers. This whole thing is not the end of the world. Is it concerning? Yes. Do we need to be careful? Yes. But people are taking it way out of proportion and going crazy for something that is unnecessary. Like the whole thing with the shopping. I went to go to the store after work yesterday, getting out late. I just wanted a few things. I didn't even go for the thing that everybody's going for. And there was people there like it was the end of the world. And it's just... it's ridiculous because even on Amazon, if I can't even find things that I want on Amazon. I was gonna meet up a few fellow peeps in the community animation. Okay, exactly, Fubar. I was just gonna hang at the con, maybe do a little shopping, go to GDQ, and then meet up with the people who I knew was gonna go. And we're just gonna have to wait until next year because it's gonna take time for all this to get settled. Where's the TP? Extreme, I'm serious. I told Jenny before. I literally went on Amazon. Amazon has everything. Every single instance of toilet paper was out of stock. Even the industrial stuff. This is how crazy everyone's getting over this. It's ridiculous. And I told my dad, I have 4 rolls left. How screwed am I? Because I feel like I feel like, when are we going to recover from this? Because if it's bad like this now, how's it going to be when, you know, more than 50% of, you know, or 90% of the world has it or has to recover from it? How are we going to get the things we need if everybody's dealing with it now? First of all, maybe somebody can explain it to me. What the hell is the big deal with toilet paper? Please, somebody explain to me why. I don't get it. You know, soup, ramen, juice, water, I get that. But why toilet paper? What's the big deal with it? I mean, I really don't understand. Paper towel. You laugh? I literally resorted to looking for freaking wipes. You know, like the wipes that you would use, you know, with toilet paper. You can't even find that. And then when you do find it, it's 3 times the price because people are price gouging now. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Paper towel would hurt, but it would technically work. Who knows, I would just use a bidet at this point. You know, food bar, that's honestly not a bad idea. I bet you that's the one thing people didn't think about with Amazon, was looking for a freaking bidet. It's already reclaimed water, what's the difference? Oh man, you guys don't like me being 3rd place, do you? You want me to be back in my 7th place. Oh, you bastard. Oh no, activate, go. Get them. Yeah! I got my 7th back. Run out of toilet paper, go for fast food napkins. You guys are terrible. Be right back, where did you go? I was telling my boss today because I had to work from home for a little bit. I says, I'm afraid to go out to the store at this point. Because like the further you go, the worse it's gonna be. It's like, oh. I like your idea though, Fubar. Just have a shot of water shoot up my ass. It's efficient. It's efficient, and as long as you have running water, it never runs out. You guys are nuts. That's the redneck way. You know what? Extreme. It's not the most odd though. It's technically paper. Like I said, it might hurt just a little bit, but you know, technically it'll work. You do what you gotta do. The redneck way. What was that? Hold on. I can see what it is. Crab balls. Host, yo, Hammer, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? Congrats on the gift sub. Jenny gave us sub to the community, and you won. Bye, Jenny. Ah, crap. There goes that. No, I'm 10th. I can't do 10th. I must do 7. Get Jenny. Oh, nice. No, this is Patrick. Freaking Hammer. Why not 6 or 9? I don't get it, Extreme. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh my god. XY. Oh, is he going live? Right. Not much else today. I'm playing. Sorry, please forgive me. Okay. What the hell? I just redeemed. Oh, that was weird. Here. Yo, Fubar. Now I got a sad wolf. I didn't pay attention. This is the last race of the race. So guys, today we're doing Mario Kart and Splatoon 2, Jimmy Swift. Tomorrow we will resume Medieval Remake, and then I have to talk to Captain Izzy, because I think he said something about maybe doing something this week. I will find out and let you guys know. Next streams will be tomorrow, 5 p.m. No, sorry, not tomorrow, 5 p.m. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Really, Rosalina? Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday will be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I get invited to co-op with Captain Izzy, then I might stream Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet. I have to find out from him. Oh my god, Windows, would you shut up about the updates? I'm not going to do it in the middle of the stream. Oh my god, I'm 5th place, I'm 5th place! No! Guys, this is so much fun today, you have no idea. I've been stressing out all week because of work. Everybody's freaking out about the coronavirus, and I'm literally like a one-man IT guy. Be Jenny! Be Jenny! Be Jenny! Be Jenny! Ah, damn, that was close. Alright, hold on. Let's be... Oh, crap. Splatoon, yeah. Awesome. I have today and tomorrow off stream, so I'll be here if not working. Cool! Yeah, Fubar. I appreciate any. Well, I guess that wasn't the last race. Anytime. You'll know I'll be here. No, I appreciate that, Ichigo. Again, if anybody's streaming, do not feel obligated to be here. I do appreciate it. I do obviously prefer to have company rather than not, but we are all in this together, so I completely understand if you're doing this as well. If you were just a viewer and you were coming by, then I appreciate it nonetheless. But you know, we're all trying to do the same thing, so it's understandable that the schedules are gonna, you know, go back and forth though. But yeah, Splatoon will be after this race, I imagine. So we'll go to a quick BRB. I'll get the game ready, and once Jenny is ready, I will come back. What if I'm streaming and gonna raid? I do what I want. I will not argue if you are streaming and you decide to raid me. I always appreciate your raids, Ichigo. Yes, Excite Bike. I love Excite Bike. When streams collide, exactly. It's one of the reasons I contemplated during my break of streaming if I should keep streaming or not, because I feel like I want to support you guys more than I want to support myself. And then I'll have like 3 people telling me, no, don't be stupid, you should have fun too. So I gotta just balance it out. That's why I went back to my own schedule. I'm not just doing random streams. I'm not gonna try and do streams like everybody else is doing. I'm doing what works for me and playing what, you know, is fun. You know, what I like to enjoy, you know, what others will enjoy too. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, you know, I'm gonna play a game that you guys will hate. But, you know, like, for example, I got Mario Maker 2, and I played it those few streams, and I'm not going back to it. It's not bad, but, I mean, just doing the viewer levels, especially when I'm not that good at it on my own right now, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought. Medieval has been a blast. Spyro even was raging, but it was still fun. This is always fun. Splatoon is actually a lot of fun. And then eventually I'm going to try and get into Borderlands 3 with Izzy and Kia Sheehan and Cheshire, if they'll ever remember me. And then do Raft with Captain Izzy and Southern Muse. You're gonna know your stream is more important than anyone else's. Your life is the only tangible object. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but I mean, in reality, the way I've always looked at it is I've always wanted to support other people in the way that I can. And I see, you know, my biggest problem was, you know, I would see other people that are already so successful that I feel like I would rather support them than, you know, grow myself. And I'm a stubborn guy. If you didn't know that by now, now you know. And that's why I have people like Jenny and Izzy be like, no, you know, if you really want to do it, you do it. Don't listen to what anybody else says. Don't worry about what anybody else does. You know, do I still want to join a stream team? Yes. I'm just concerned that I'll never qualify for one because there are some unusually high demands for being on a stream team. So I respect that, my man, of course. I mean, I do appreciate Fubar. I know things were I know weird, but I still have the utmost respect for you and everybody else. I just have a hard time believing in myself. Even now that I'm getting back into it, I still doubt myself from time to time, and I have to have people constantly remind me that I'm okay. So, okay, guys. So we are gonna go to a quick BRB, and while we switch to Splatoon, and then I will be right back. So give me 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, and we will be right back. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work. History. Alright, so... Oh, damn, she switched already? Holy shit, that was quick. Alright, I guess we're not going to a BRB. I think I'm a sucky streamer. Ichigo, you are not. You are still evolving like I am. I actually, your streams of Yakuza were more interesting to me than anybody else's streams other than modding for Captain Izzy and catching Jenny Swift when I was modding. And no, it wasn't because of the sexy Asian women. We're all different flavored sodas in the same fridge. Fubar. I am quoting that shit right there. Huh? Did I not do that right? I feel like something's not right here. There we go. Okay, I got it. I'll chop him with my ass, yeah. I forgot who quoted that one. That's when I was doing it with Izzy. Oh my god, stop talking! God, would they stop talking? Run faster! Run faster! I love the Splatoon guys. What are they called? Squidlings? I'm gonna head out, Agent. Yo, Extreme, thank you so much for coming by. Like I said, enjoy the sub. I'm glad to have you here. If you ever get a chance and I'm on, feel free to always stop by. If you are on, I will try to check out your stream at least once. I cannot guarantee it because of the time, but I will try. Did you have a good day? Or a good night, that is. Oh, I am so glad this green screen's working. You have no idea. This is my first official stream with this green screen up. The one I was trying to use last week was my old one. Well, not the old one, but the other ones I was trying to use. And with the gaps, it was a pain in the ass. This one I literally have wrapped around my whole section where I'm streaming from. I've had the pleasure of chilling with Extreme. Very cool. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly worked really hard today while my laundry was going. Lighting is everything. I mean, how do I look to you guys though? Because right now, I have like my camera's right here, for example, right underneath. It's sitting on a lampshade, a lamp that I have, and I literally took the shade out so that the light is just straight on me because this is the only way I could get a light to work. The lights above me don't do enough. But I think it's working really well. I might grab my other light too, but I think that might be too much. I'll have to see. I'm gonna confess something to you guys. I spent way too much money on my credit card today. I've been buying stuff for stream, buying other stuff that I need. I've decided that I am giving up on Apple. I just got this phone in November and I already hate it. So I am going back to Android. So I just went to Verizon on my app and bought my new phone. I've been thinking about it. I did some research last night. And I'm like, you know what? I'm motivated. Today I'm doing it. How much? It was... I got the Galaxy S10e, not the S10 because it was cheaper. I think it was like $5.99. On what? You mean the carrier? Is it Verizon? I've had Verizon for a few years now. They've been kind of reliable except for the international. I just don't feel like changing carriers, so yeah, because I've been having a lot of issues, stupid issues, but one of my biggest thing is I told you guys before, photos are everything to me now, and my iPhone can take good photos, but since I don't have a MacBook anymore, I have a Windows computer. Copying my photos over has been a nightmare, and I never had that problem with Android before, so I've decided to essentially give up on Apple. I still have my iPad. It's still working. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, but I decided to just start making the change. I'm like, you know what? YOLO. Verizon to the price. I agree with you, Fubar. Verizon is pricey. Thankfully, I was able to get a small discount from work. It's really not a lot. It's literally like 5%. But when I did the price comparison to the other carriers in my area, it just wasn't. It wasn't cost effective for me to, really go anywhere else. I've switched through so many phone carriers over the years. I'm just tired of it. Everybody sucks in their own way, and I've decided to just stay put with Verizon. It's just that I've had iPhone since 2017, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I should have just stayed with my old iPhone, but I already got rid of it. So eventually, that's gonna get here probably this week. I've been gifting subs. I've been buying bits on Twitch, and sorry guys, I get a little twitchy sometimes. and freaking trying to splatter me, Rob. I have AT&T and I like them. I have AT&T on my work phone, and for the most part, they actually do work really well. It's just that to move for me is just, it's not worth it for me right now, so I'm like, screw it. I love this song. No. Ha! Got you, Peachy. I got Jenny! Crap, I'm dying! I'm dead. I was gonna get an iPhone, but it's either that or a chair. Yeah, you should go get your chair. If I had a spare iPhone lying around, I would send you the iPhone so you can get your chair. I technically have a decent chair right now. Or an okay chair. I can't. I can't. It's just so uncomfortable, but I don't feel like spending money on them right now. If anybody wants to donate for my birthday next month, I'll be happy. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Thanks for showing, man. I gotta go to a baby shower. I'll try and see you tomorrow. Yo, Fubar, thank you for coming out, man. I do appreciate it. Much respect. I do. Seriously. And, yes! We won! Have a good night, man. Or, I'm sorry, good afternoon. It's like 2:30 over there. We won. Nah, it's cool. I bought a 10 phone that'll work for a while. Give me a donation link. Give you a donation link, or are you talking about my donation link? I'm not telling you where my donation link is. But seriously, Fuber, have yourself a good afternoon, man. I will keep you posted on everything as it happens. Found it, Ichigo. I mean, it wasn't really that hard to find it. I just wasn't going to tell you where it was. PG! PG! Ichigo, you worry about you. Don't you dare donate anything to me. You're not allowed to donate to me. Found it, it's hard on mobile. Good, like I said, I don't want you donating to me. Oh, I'm dead. I do what I want. Here you go. We're getting overrun. Damn. I need to get a better gun. We're gonna lose this one. I can feel it. Ah! Liam! Bastard. the song really sounds like if you actually took the audio and just to what the people actually were saying, you know? Because like they record this and then they like play with it so that it. Ooh, God, we got our butt kicked. I have the hiccups. Oops. Shit. Somebody scare me so I can get the hiccups away. I'm back. What I missed? I have the hiccups. Picture food bar naked dancing on a table. That wouldn't scare me, that was just disturbing. Oh, I don't. What is it charging me? I don't get it. Ha! I got PG, but I also got. Damn. I think we got our booty holes kicked again. Just a little bit. Although we actually didn't do too bad. We won! Gotcha. Damn it, Rob. Oh my god, Windows, seriously, shut up. You need a real scarlet. I need something like Izzy has Ichigo, where I just like the sounding is like, hey! You know, because then it'd be like, eh. Although I think they went away. I think everything went away now. I can help you with that too. Yes, I That is something else we do want to do. We need to do the transition and the sounds. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I feel like we don't gain any ground. I feel like we just barely hold what we have. Ah! I don't know what that was. Nancy! Oh, Nancy! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you today? I hope you are well today. Your name sounds familiar, and I'm trying to think if it's from Jenny's stream. But thank you for the follow. Stop hitting me with the gold ink. I got Pixel Yosh! I need to switch my alerts. I really wish I had different alerts. I hate using the standard. You good? Good. We'll do that too. There's so much I need to do. I'm gonna forget, and we do it. Sorry, ants. Ah! I feel like we're barely holding our border. It is Jenny's stream? Okay. But again, I do appreciate the follow. I really hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you stopping by. I think we got our butt kicked. Oh god, now I have Peachy. No. Love you too, Jenny. She tells me she loves me and I sweat her. Come on, guys, let's do this. Panther Gal! I think we won. We won! Damn it, hiccups are still here. How are you, Panther Gal? Thanks for coming in. Panther Gal, green screen's working. Doing well, and I was getting ready to say green screen was great. Great, and thank you. This is the third and thankfully final green screen that I had to order before I got it right. I literally had to wrap it so that it doesn't, because this section I'm in, obviously it was exposed with the other screens on the side, so this one I actually had to wrap it inward so the green screen literally encloses me. So no matter where I move the camera, I don't have to worry about it now. I spent like $60 in freaking green screens, Panther Gal, before I got this one, and I only got this one because I finally was getting so annoyed with it. I was talking to Jenny about it one day, and she's like, "Hey, this is the one I got," and I literally ordered that same one. And then it got delayed shipping from California because of all the freaking nonsense with UPS. So I didn't have it ready for yesterday, but that's okay. I wasn't streaming yesterday anyway. Pixel Yosh, hey, it's me! Pixel Yosh, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And as you as well, Mario fan, I apologize. I didn't say that sooner. Pixel Yoshi, are you on my team? Oh, you're on both. Yeah, I know you're on both streams. I feel like I wasted my armor. There's no threat nearby. YOLO! What up? I don't know, what is up? No, I was just reading your last comment, Mario fan. I forgot that you were in both streams. I was just saying welcome in before though. And thanks for hanging with both of us. I feel like we're sharing visitation rights between me and Jenny. Damn, somebody took my way out. How is it I had the armor and I still died? Multitasking? Yes, multitasking is very good. Damn it. Crap, crap, crap. I can't tell if we won. Ooh, we won. GG, Pixel Yosh, Ants, and Rob. What was that? Pixel Yosh, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. And I shouldn't have wiped my glasses with my shirt. Okay, I think that's fine. There we go. Gold team rules! What are you doing here, Jenny? You're back. Oh, the chair I wanted is gone now. I have to find a new one. Oh, I'm sorry. You know. Best of luck on the hunt for the chair. Uh-oh. Did I trap myself? I think I did. Ah, Jenny! Did we win? I think they won. Yeah, they won. And the law of physics are broke again. Gold team for president 2029. No worries, Grizzly Yosh. You do what you gotta do. My dad's using TV. Ah, gotcha. Nintendo politics. It's even on charge, but the battery's going down. Gotcha. I don't use my Switch on off the charge anymore, or off the dock anymore, because I'm afraid, because it's 2 years old now, that it's not gonna last on the battery. That's why whenever I play Mario Kart, even if I'm not streaming with Jenny, I always play it on my stream station, because I feel like it would be dead like halfway through the match, or dying halfway through the match. The original Switch was just not good for handheld, like they said. And it's dead. Oh, did I miss the top one? Whatever team you're on, that I support. Thank you, Mario fan. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I wish he's sick up to go away. Yeah, I need a new drink. Guess I won't be joining until my Switch is on a decent percent. No worries. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Team Silver rules. Yeah, you tell them. Did you say that in Jenny's chat too? I will be able to play with you guys soon because I get my Switch next month. Nice. Yeah, let me know, Ichigo, because we'll always have you here. Assuming the lobby's not full. It sometimes is full. Haha, gotcha, Peachy. Wait, did we win? I wasn't paying attention. We won! Then he said to me, I suck, and I said, I know I suck, yeah. Damn. Jenny's the best, though. She's the best ever. Uh-oh. I just got dropped. Well, looks like damn now I threw Facility Team because you and Jenny were both on that team. Yep, looks like we got disconnected, guys. We gotta wait for the next one then. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a water. I will be right back.
Splattershot sounds lewd. Yup. This game is meant to be lewd, I swear. Oh, go. Come on, get some points, Denny. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Oh my god! I'm gonna hit. Yes! Go, Jenny! I'm kicking ass. No one's on the other team. There's just Hollow and there's me being like, yes! That was so cheap. Go me! I hope we won. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Oh, there's only 5 of us now? Really? Alright. Well, alright.
Alright, here we go.
I'm actually Peachy, join on
Sorry guys. Damn. We got our booty hole kicked. Good agent. Shut up, Peachy. I'm working with level 1 guns here. I'm doing the best that I damn well can. Gotcha, ants. I'm sorry that I have to go now. See you next time. Peachy goes, no worries. I will be perfectly fine without a mod. I'll just swing my own sword. Damn it, I thought the hiccups went away. Have a good night, though. And if I don't see you before tomorrow evening, if anything, I'll see you in Captain Izzy's stream. Got it. Damn it, Jenny. Team agent, thank you, Mario fan. 700 points. How's that, Peachy? Damn, still lost. I got the least points. I need a better gun. pretty good, Agent. Still lost. Thank you, Peachy. I need help leveling up so I can get the better weapons. If you ever want to help me with that, feel free. Yay, Jenny and Ants are back on my team. Alright, have to lurk, Agent. No worries, Peachy. What the hell is this? It's like football. Football? I don't understand that sport. I just want to splat. I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh, pickle butt. I don't get this, chat. I'm confused. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the follows and the host. I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you to everybody who came by. I love you all.